It's over.
It's
It's over
over.
in about a half an hour, guys.
Welcome back,
That
everyone, to Intensive Treatment's playthrough finale for Arkham City. We
Woo!
finally reached the end.
We did.
Woo!
We did it.
We did it.
And we're here doing the longest, most drawn out, most overdone side mission in all of Arkham.
Sort of. Well,
Yeah,
for
kind of.
a chunk of it.
And that is the Riddle Man.
The Riddleman. The Riddleman. I love the Riddleman.
And
No,
I'm so
no,
glad
the
you
Riddleman
chose the
sucks.
suit.
Yeah, so for the finale, I was like, what skin haven't I shown off? Like, well, armored suit. Yeah. And thankfully, I had a file where um, I could do all the Riddler rooms without needing to collect these bastards. So, lucky me.
Marvel's
So, yeah.
just that guy.
Yeah. So I didn't need to collect all the Riddler trophies off screen. I didn't need to
Yeah.
solve any puzzles. I didn't need to do any of that. So, um,
You just knew that, like, you were like, yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to have to do this in a little while, so I might as well do it now.
I mean, honestly though, do you want like another like 20 parts of us just collecting Riddler trophies?
Hell no.
So yeah, that's why I did that. But yeah,
Oh, they
we have
don't
Edward
die.
Nigma, the Riddleman,
The Riddleman.
the Riddleman,
The Riddle.
Enigma. Oh no, wait, the wrong game.
Yeah.
So he's taking hostages from the church that we saved. Well, by the time this side mission starts, it's literally like a couple hours ago. So,
Yeah.
but so we just have to go save them, and there's a bunch of rooms which we have to trek through, which are all set with traps and all these other contraptions. And
Little. Yeah.
so, should we talk about the Riddler trophies in this game for a
Sure.
second?
Absolutely, we should. Because it's a cloud hanging over this channel.
Yes.
Um, it is not enjoyable, guys. But it's not, for me, it's not as bad as Arkham Knight. But it's not that enjoyable. Especially for me when you get to places like the subway, Wonder Tower, the museum, that kind of stuff. Some of them are pretty easy. Well, most of them are pretty easy, but they're just so out of the way.
Yeah. Honestly,
But
the biggest challenge that I face when it comes to um, collecting all the Riddler stuff is the challenges, like the physical
yeah,
challenges.
yeah, they're annoying.
That's where I struggle with the most because a lot of the trophies and stuff are just sitting out in the open.
Yeah,
Like there's not some of them are hidden behind a contraption, which you have to figure out and whatnot. But those ones are like, you'd still you'd still do them. The physical challenges though, it's like fly like 5 meters above water or go glide 30 meters without using the grapple boost or anything.
yeah.
So those ones might take you a few tries, but
You'll get them, but
so as of recently, I don't think the Riddler trophies are as bad as I used to loathe them. Like,
mhm.
I'm at a point now where I just know where most, if not all of them are.
Yeah, me
So
too.
if I know, like, if I'm like, I I don't know. I play the game a couple different ways. Like sometimes I'll just leave Riddler for the very end and then just grab all the trophies and then do the rooms, or like, you know, I can just like I can grab like one of the more recent playthroughs I did, which was on the Switch version and
Mm.
was on this very file. Um, I collected the trophies as I went along, and like I didn't really need to backtrack too much, and
Yeah.
that definitely helped. So,
Hmm.
but I still think though, like as much as I don't loathe them as much, there's still way too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just way too goddamn many in this. in this fucking prison. And,
It's just overkill at a certain
yeah,
point.
yeah,
I mean, 240 was felt like a lot back in Arkham Asylum. Um, and it's enjoyable there. Uh,
yeah. I don't
and
mind. Yeah, I don't mind an asylum getting all the trophies because it's just like
I love it.
yeah. I do. It feels kind of cathartic at this point for asylum, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, that you're crazy. That's that's lunacy." And I'm just like, have you played Arkham Knight? Have you collected all the Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight?
That trash.
Or Origins? Origins is way worse
Origins actually might be the
than
worst one.
yeah, yeah.
It feels boring and unneeded.
Yeah, the Enigma stuff is just boring. Like there's no question about it. It's just fucking boring. Arkham Knights is just tedious.
Yeah.
Like so it's tedious in like the worst way possible.
Yeah, because there's so many new gadgets and like the Batmobile's a thing now, so you have to use that for some stupid reason. You have to use the Batmobile. Riddler knew ahead of time somehow and made racetracks for the new Batmobile
Yeah.
and knew there was going to be a power winch somehow. Makes total sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. So
Yeah, you're definitely right. Like this is way more palatable to me now than it was when I was younger. And I don't hate going through it. It just because it's so much I usually like set aside a certain playthrough to actually do it now. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do it in this one. I'm not gonna like bother with it randomly, but maybe once in a while. But Asylum, like, I always do the Riddler stuff, no matter what the playthrough is.
right, me too.
I'm just doing it for shits and gigs. Like now, I'm playing through it at the moment, and I'm just like, of course I'm getting all the Riddler trophies. I've been making
Yeah.
bets with my brother. I'm like, all right, how many Riddler trophies do you think I can get before I get to this section of the game? And it's fun.
It is a little bit of fun. It's not as fun as like Asylum where it's just like it's just like you just know it's just like, oh, there's a Riddler trophy over here I know how to get, or there's a Riddler trophy in this wall that, I can use my gadget like when I come back later. Like
Right.
like the part of the fun for the Riddler stuff in Asylum is that it takes advantage of the Metroidvania style of the game where it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you do need to come back at some point through areas with your gadget and some Riddler trophies like might be over a corridor and you need the line launcher to get them. So um
Yeah.
but but this it's just like, I don't mind getting a bunch of them as I'm going through the story.
Yeah.
But it's just like literally there will be a trophy that you grab and then there's one literally right next to it. So it
Yeah.
feels like it's just a way more than necessary.
Yeah.
And I think another part of it that's kind of worse here is the breakable items in each area.
Yeah. They're freaking annoying,
Like
especially
the
because they're different in every area.
yes. Like the penguins in the museum or um the chattering teeth in the sewers and the Harley the Harley things in the steel mill, like it's all different and there's a
Friggin'
lot of them.
the
So
demon seals are so annoying.
I fucking hate the demon seal so much.
I always miss them. I'm like, where the hell is it? Shut
The
up,
secure
Riddler.
the security cameras too
Oh yeah.
in all throughout,
Yeah.
which they're junction boxes which you can hack that reveal the locations of all of them. But
Yeah.
still, it's just like just getting
It's
them.
annoying.
It's just adding on and
Yeah.
drags it out.
Help me.
Hey, Batman, help me! Shut up.
Look at you. You look like friggin' Ellen DeGeneres' stupid sister.
Look at this fucking LA hipster looking piece of shit with
He
his
he
beanie
looks
on.
like he looks like a GTA NPC.
Yeah. Do we rip you from another game?
Oh, they totally did.
doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
I stole assets from like GTA 4.
You don't say.
It's just like, okay.
Adam Hamasaki. What a name, bro.
So even though the Riddler trophies and stuff like it's kind like, you know, it's one part manageable, other part overkill. The best thing about this side mission is the Riddler rooms themselves, because
Yeah,
I
they are.
like each and
They're
every
good.
I like each of them in some way. There are some that are better than others, of course, and
For sure.
but like when you're collecting trophies in the story, like getting the prompt to be like, oh, you're solving a Riddler box or whatever this thing is called, the Enigma machine or whatever.
Yeah.
You get that prompt and you're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready
Yeah.
for the next room. Let's go.
I
And they
think too they
actually,
did a good. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say they actually make you think about like what's happening in the rooms, because there were a lot of parts early on when I played this game that I was kind of stumped in. Like we'll see in the next room here. So
Yeah.
all right, you go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think that they did a really good job too at kind of increasing the difficulty ever so slightly to where it does feel like a little more of a challenge each time.
Yeah.
They start you off with just a random room full of Two-Face thugs, super easy. Then you
Yeah.
go there and it's like a little more elaborate. Then the next ones they kind of start to go all out each time.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, you're gonna knock on it the same exact way for everyone,
Is
buddy.
there anyone in there?
Hello, SpongeBob.
Who is it? Come in.
Batman.
I remember this one giving me so much shit when I
Me
first
too.
tried it.
It's like, what the hell? And I would memorize it perfectly, and I'd be like, how is it wrong?
Yeah. I remember one time, this was right after I learned you could do the detective mode thing. I turned off detective mode halfway through, and when I went to throw a battering at the button, it lifted up and he wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "What? How?"
Yep.
Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did
But
you
now
do
we've
that?
saved Officer North.
Batman, over here! Get
He
Our
can get
boy's
back to
back.
he can get back
Get.
to looking after Maria.
I was just gonna say that.
You're safe now.
He looks like a brick shithouse in this game.
Yeah, he's put on a little put on some muscle.
Code, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. It's
Eating that
Maybe he got
Batman on.
maybe he got membership to the same gym that Batman and Gordon go to.
Stay here.
Got that Gotham fitness, that GC fitness.
GC Fitness. Planet Gotham subscription.
Planet Gotham.
So in between the Riddler rooms, like we said, there's a prompt that'll come up for you to use the Enigma machine. The best part of doing these riddles is solving it right away, like right before Riddler can
He's
finish his.
finished.
Yeah, he's just like, well, Dark Knight. Well, oh wait, you already solved it.
Before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage.
Oh, really? Should I?
Bring a towel. Alfred,
Okay.
give me a supply drop for towels now.
Batman could see that as a kink and be like, "Oh yeah, we're getting wet, baby."
Do you have a favorite Riddler room out of all of them?
I like that one because it's easy and it's kind of creative. Um, I do really, I love the last one. So good for me. I'm pretty sure I'm not mixing them up.
The
The,
last
the,
one you're thinking of the one with Bishop? Is that her name?
I think so. Well,
Yeah,
the next one is the one with like the spinning
the spinning
knives and
blades.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is a really good one.
So I found the
This
room. Oh
one
wait, no, I didn't.
This one always used to scare the crap out of me as a kid because I'm like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, like
Beat him some more.
beat him some more. Yeah, like you have to go through with the line launcher and these like this Freudian death trap of like saw blades.
It's like the kind of thing a dude would see and be like, "Hell yeah, brother."
Fuck yeah!
It's exactly what I do.
I feel like Riddler, after he got arrested, like with his privileges, which is basically none, he just watched a shit ton of Saw movies.
Oh, absolutely. After his privilege is basically none. I love that.
You know, with his privileges, which are none. So you're supposed to use the freeze grenades on the water there, but I'm
Who
better.
does that? Who even would do that if you're in our position? I mean, we're intensive treatment, bitch.
Nobody. So one of my favorite things about this room in particular is that there's a certain spot you can go through on the outskirts of the map. Like you have to fly in between a gate, and you can go through a door which is behind a glitched wall or a wall that has no collision or anything, and you can go. Basically, it's underneath this room, and a lot of people when this game was out, they saw that there's a Riddler like mannequin thing, and they were like, "Oh, is that a secret character trophy that that was unused?" And in essence, it wasn't. It's actually just the model that they use for the projections of Riddler. I have a whole video showing this off too, so if you ever want to
That's
check
so
that
cool.
out, go watch my channel, and you can find that video over there.
Is it
So,
on the plays or the review channel?
the review channel? Yeah.
Okay. Guys, all the channels that we have individually and together are linked below, so go check that video out.
No. What was it?
It's important.
Oh
You
no,
need to
what
remember.
was it?
What was it?
Oh,
Girl, you're
yes.
oblivious.
606 by 120.
Damn, girl, that's a horrible ass haircut. You need to get
I
that
know.
shit worked on.
You feel up to it.
I know, the glasses are like saving your face, but your head looks like a raccoon shook a shit on it.
606 by 120.
Yeah, you're close enough.
I don't like these. Where it's just like you have to
I know.
get the broadcast locate. Like it's just tedious.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What am I?
What am I? I don't know.
I don't know, maybe a shadow?
Yeah. Arkham Shadow? Did they call it?
They did. They knew it was going to happen.
Oh, thank God Riddler's not in Arkham Shadow.
I know. What a relief.
They have those stupid rat trophies, which I guess is close enough, but
It is close enough, to be honest with you. Can we just not have collectible trophies for one Arkham game?
yeah. Also, can they not be green?
I know.
Because green is the color of us wanting to kill somebody.
I do think it's more creative how they made it so you have to actually physically break them, which is kind of cool.
That is neat, yeah.
It makes it less mundane to just, okay, I'm going to click the A button.
Yeah, and then they just disappear. It's like, where's Batman putting them?
He's shoving them up his ass, guys. What happened?
Ah, just like Crash Bandicoot, I see you pulling gems out of his ass. So I always get a little confused about where the rooms are in this area, but
yeah,
yeah,
they're a little weird.
and it's specifically these two. Like it's just
Yeah,
because they're in the steel mill. And it's just like there's a certain wall you can get through to them. So
yeah,
Batman, you don't need to keep knocking. You know, there's nobody in there.
I know.
Nobody's in there. He's not going to answer the door for you. This room I really like a lot. There's a bit of tension with the blades going in that pattern. but it's just I like the way that this room is laid
Oh
out.
yeah. This is a good one.
Like, look at those saw blades. Look how fucking terrifying that shit
Yeah.
is. Conundrum, get it?
Conundrum. How creative.
Yeah. No. Next password is just says riddle. It's like, man, you're really not you're not really taking this too seriously, Nigma.
Nope.
I don't know what I was thinking there, because I
I don't either, but
saw that button on the wall, and
oh shit.
yeah,
You know what though? That's the new move. I'm gonna do that. Boom. You
yeah.
did it.
Crisis averted.
Alright, just blow this guy's face off, please.
Yeah. There, Riddler's dead. Sign mission over.
See ya.
Won't be seeing you in Arkham Knight, you piece of shit. And that right there was tight for the remote battering to get through. I always have a tough time with that specifically. But
Yeah.
and then this happened.
What the frick?
I don't know. Batman? Batman, if you actually want to save me, please do so.
Yeah, exactly. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
what are you doing? Saving your ass, apparently.
You're
Oh wow,
safe
is that David Arquette from Scream?
How did you do that?
Is that Dewey?
now. Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5.
You can buy Ghostface now for MK1
0.
on
Yes, you
sale
can.
now.
You'll be safe here for now.
I'm actually really curious to try him out. Apparently, a lot of people really like his gameplay. So
Really?
yeah,
He looks fun.
yeah,
Obviously, I'm a Scream fan, so makes it more of a prerogative for me to try it. But
yeah.
I need MK1 first.
That's true. Go take Alter's copy and just
True.
never give it back to him.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I still haven't played as Homelander or Omni-Man yet. No.
I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat.
Can you solve? Oh, I already did.
Who helped you? Tell me. Actually,
What?
it doesn't matter.
No, just the line there. He was like, "Can you
Oh.
solve it?" As I'm already solving it.
I think we have
So,
one more riddle room left, guys.
Yeah, the final Riddler room, according to
How could I expect
Enigma.
anything more from
So since we're showing this skin off for the playthrough, what are your thoughts on the armored suit as of now? Like seeing it in action through the streams that we did, and also seeing it here in Arkham in the Switch version.
It's really freaking good.
It's good.
It is. It's really good.
Would you
Very
still say
sleek
that?
and clean.
Would you still say that the Asylum armored suit is better?
You can't do this to me, Vic. You can't do this to me. Yes. But
You
mainly
think this one is better?
no, I think Asylum
Okay,
still
alright.
just better by a hair.
Okay.
And part of that there's some nostalgia connected to that for sure.
Right.
But I love that armored suit. And I like the color variation.
For sure.
I do love I love how clean and sleek this one looks as opposed to the Asylum one. The Asylum the Asylum one to me is a little bit more rough around the edges. And Owl's
Yeah.
really good on this.
Help me.
The gauntlets are a little big on this one. But oh my god, she's dead. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite one.
shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Interesting.
What?
Just that answer.
So,
Um, So this room is the hardest by far, but it's also
It
the
is.
most rewarding too.
It's my favorite for sure.
Yeah, I do really like this one. There's a lot of like it's basically a I fucked up. It's
Man.
basically a culmination of all the challenges you already went through in the other rooms. Like it's just all kind of mixed together.
Yeah.
Like there's all bits and pieces from each of them, which is nice. It's nice.
It's
Very
very nice.
nice.
Very nice.
So push those boxes. There you go.
I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight.
He said, "I'm shocked."
This room with only a piece of cheese as
Wow.
motivation.
We got a fucking comedian here. Oh, press the button. Shit.
Looks like he just ran into it.
I dove head first right into it. There's those blades there that give me nightmares every time.
Yep. Bamboodical.
Bamboo.
Logical zingling.
Bamboozling, yeah.
That's a fun word.
Never in a million years would I have thought that would be anywhere in Riddler's vocabulary.
Bamboozle.
Bamboozled. You've been bamboozled, Batman.
It's such a like 60s Batman show Riddler thing to say, which I love.
Like this
Can
one.
you
though.
imagine freaking Paul Dano going, "You've been bamboozled, Batman"?
I want every Riddler to say bamboozled at least once. I get Jim Carrey getting like,
Oh, he would pull that off so well.
"You've been bamboozled, Batman." It's like, I get it. You're the mask. You know, we got it. You're yeah, okay. You're in Dumb and Dumber. We know.
We know who you are, buddy.
Speaking of Jim Carrey, Sonic 3 is coming out soon.
It is.
Can't
I have
wait.
to watch the first two.
Yeah.
I just saw the trailer for 3. It looks great.
Where is he?
I'll deal with
I like that.
And-
That's her first line. Is just like, "Where is he?
Where is he?
Gave everyone
Where is he?"
Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like
Just
the
slide a Batman mask over. Where is he?
Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can.
Get back to the church in a war zone of a prison. Are you kidding me?
He basically said that to like the last 3, where it's just like, yeah, we still have to cross like this body of water to get over there.
Yeah, like
How
what
do
are
you
you
expect
talking
us to
about?
do that?
They got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them.
Don't worry, I'll have Alfred pick. No, wait, I wasn't supposed to say that.
So far, there may be a connection there.
As like Zaz is abducting people and slitting their throats.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, you can go out and
Answer
Joker's
my
gang
phone,
they're
Batman,
fighting.
or the security guard gets it. It's, it's just like she got kidnapped again.
Batman's
God
like,
damn it.
"Man, Zaz!
Zaz!
I think I found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of...
I like that the intention here is like it actually took Riddler a few days to make the last room. But I get but this is like still within the same night, unless Batman just comes back like 3 days later,
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it
Yeah.
out.
which that would be stupid.
Would. The wood trap, right?
We're trapped. So, I give the audience a little bit of context. The save that I'm playing on for is the main save for my Arkham Trilogy version. I started a New Game Plus run months ago, and I got to just after when you try to find Freeze in the in the GCPD, and he's not
Okay.
there. So the icon's telling me to go to the museum, and that's also why all the side missions have been done. because I haven't done them on this new game plus file yet. So, um, but so yeah, I still have like so yeah, Protocol 10 is happening in 7 hours, even though we're at the end of our playthrough.
We're in the freaking Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
We went back in time to do the Riddler stuff at the end.
People are probably just like, why would you ever want to do that?
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be asking me, it's like, what's with the dopey armored suit? I'm like, fuck you, it's cool. Oh, hot dogs.
There's got to be another way.
No, Batman, that's TNT on the wall.
You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you.
So, if you're wondering
Come now.
why I brought up the idea of
To hurt me, you and
Riddler watching Saw movies, this room is the prime example of that.
Yeah, it really is.
that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive
This remote detonator.
Yeah, like this is fucked up.
Dude,
They
the
have
armored suit looks really good in this room. It brings out a lot of it, of
Yeah.
the different portions.
I'm glad that it doesn't have all the damage from the main game side stuff.
Mhm.
It's all nice and clean and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you basically just can't walk into the light. If you do, even for a split second, their heads will blow up and you'll
Yeah.
fail the room, which I've done on a few occasions.
So don't bring the rat into the light, is what he's saying.
No. No. You pull the rat through the floorboards.
Yes. And it's very satisfying.
And just like that, we are done. A punch
What a
83 hours
KO.
in the making.
I know.
This cannot be happening.
2 games in the making.
That's right, yeah.
I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say
It's
the same about the
oddly
others.
so much more satisfying in Asylum than physically punching him here.
Do I need to press the button?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
Yeah, because in Asylum, it's just like you're basically tracking him all night, leading the cops to his location after collecting everything. So, but this is its own level of like just pure satisfaction.
Yeah. Especially when you walk in front of him.
Yeah. Hold on.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my
I want to blow up your head.
What are you doing? You're in my way.
You're in my way. I can do this all night.
He doesn't need to know that.
So yeah, this is ending a bit anticlimactic because we don't have any credits to talk over, which we'll probably just do whenever we get to Harley Quinn's Revenge. But yeah, this is the
Yeah.
end of the Arkham City playthrough.
Yeah.
Man, what a journey.
It was a long one.
It was it was a bit longer than the Asylum one, an extra, what,
Extra few.
6 parts or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
At least it
But-
wasn't like crazy long or like all that. So
Yeah.
I'm
Which
happy with how it turned out.
when Arkham Knight comes around, we'll save it for that. Oh Lord, help us. We'll get to that in about 5 years, when like 5 Halloweens from now.
So yeah, next up we are doing Arkham Origins.
Yes, we are. Just in time
Ugh.
for Christmas.
Oh God.
You know
Kill
what,
me
though?
now.
I'm looking at the bright side that it definitely helps to play this game when it's the season. It's, for me anyway, it's kind of nice to play it around Christmas.
We'll get to it later. But in the
Yeah, we will.
meantime, so yeah, we'll start Arkham Origins soon. And we'll also try and do Harley Quinn's Revenge just to tie up loose ends from this game. So
Yeah.
without further ado, have a great night and stay locked up, everyone.
Bye.